Hello, my name is Jamie, and today I am doing a book review on George versus George by Rosalyn Schanzer. Right here it says, The American Revolution as Seen from Both Sides. This is a National Geographic book. The entire thing is illustrated. I went through this with my boys, ages ranging from 14 to 8. Just so you know the variety of ages that I read this book to. We read this in one of our American history units that we're going through. If you've been watching my channel, we're just finishing up American history, like we're almost done with it, and we're going to be going into world history. But for my youngest kid, we are just starting American history. So this is the American Revolution. I've been going through a few books that are geared for younger audiences, and I've actually been liking them because they really take what you need to know about a subject and say it in a way that's understandable without all the extra fluff and stuff that makes you get lost in what they're trying to say. So this really just does a good job of telling what happened, and it tells it from the point of view of both George Washington and King George. That's why it's George versus George. It talks about the motives on both sides, why both sides thought they were right, and it kind of just lays it all out and lets the reader decide if you think the Americans should have rebelled or if they were wrong for doing so. The book is only, I think, 59 pages long. 57. It is 57 pages long. It was published in 2004, and let me show you some of the illustrations. Here's a look. See, it shows you the family and the lifestyle of King George. It does the same for George Washington. It has similar illustrations all the way through. So here's George Washington. It talks about the battles of the Revolutionary War, the people who were in the right and in the wrong on both sides. It just said what they did. And I can't help but agree. There were people who were in the right and in the wrong on both sides. Whether you think the side as a whole was right or wrong, there were situations that both sides didn't handle very well. And, you know, I would say that's because no one is perfect. Even if you have good motives, a lot of people still don't make the right decisions in how to accomplish what they want to, even if it's for the best of people. So this book is honest about that. There were things that were done that were not pretty. If you want to talk to your kids about the American Revolution and get more than just the Americans' side of the story, if you want to have a look into how the British felt about the war and their mindset in how they treated the Americans, then this is a good book to look through. It's very engaging with all the illustrations. There's quotes from actual people throughout the book on the pages, and I just found it was a good way to talk about the war. So there you go. Quick little review. I did like this book, and I would recommend it to be read to younger audiences. I couldn't really find a reading level when I looked it up. It said to be read to 3rd to 8th grade, but as far as a kid picking this up and reading it for themselves, I would say probably 5th grade, because before 5th grade, it would be kind of hard to keep their attention, maybe. I mean, if you look at the words down here, if they're interested in history, then whatever age, if they're able to pick it up and read it, I say go for it. But what I did was I read it myself, and then I told it to my kids while showing them the pictures. So that's how I went through this book. That's all I have for this book. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I will talk to you in our next one. Goodbye.